everyone. In today's video, if you are thinking about starting a TPT store, hold everything. You need to watch this video because I'm going to give you 5 things, homework, that you need to do before you open your store. Actually 4, but 4 or 5. Or if you have a store right now and you're just starting, you might want to watch this too. Hi everyone, my name is Lorianne and this channel is called It's All Primary, and we talk about teacher side hustles. For the next few Tuesdays, we are concentrating on teachers pay teachers and starting your store. So I have 5 things to do as a homework assignment between now and next week's video. I'm sure you're just excited about homework. Yes. So what I want you to do is I want you to find a notebook. You can go to the dollar store. If you prefer online, a digital planner, Google Docs, Airtable, Trello, Asana, ClickUp, whatever you use. Find something to be able to focus your thoughts on your new endeavor, your new adventure, your new TPT adventure. And on the very first page, I want you to ask yourself, why? Why are you building a TPT store? And it doesn't matter what your reason is, but you may need this reason as a source of motivation. I know people that have started their stores in order to earn some extra money to buy things for their classroom. There have been teachers who are just looking to be able to go out for dinner once in a while. There are teachers that wanted to pay bills with their income. For me, it's a source of possible retirement income since I worked at schools that did not provide that for me. You have your reasons, and so write your why down. You do not need to do a vision board unless you want to, but I find vision boards can be quite distracting when you're at the beginning point of your business. Just put down your why. Why? Okay, you've got your why. Now, fresh piece of paper. There are many ways to succeed in Teachers Pay Teachers, but the one that many say has really helped them is to have a niche. Now, I'm not asking you as part of your homework right now to pick a niche. What I would like you to do is I want you to write down what things education-wise you are good at. And it might be just the subject you're teaching in school right now. It could be maybe you were an ELL or an ESL teacher and you're really good at that. Maybe you're good at writing IEPs. Maybe you were good at high school science or high school math or high school music or primary math, right? Write down what you are good at and then just leave that list. We'll visit it later. So maybe that took up half a page, your list of all the things you're good at. Maybe it took up a couple sentences. Don't worry about it. No one's going to see this list except you. For the bottom half, I want you to write down all the things that you need unit-wise or resources when it comes to the beginning of the school year. For you, not for anyone else, just for you. For example, as a primary teacher, I need the classroom stuff. I need little labels. I need nameplates. So I'm writing all these things that I need for my class, not for anyone else's, just me. Write those down. You may need more than a half a page, but write some things down. Because one of the things that some teachers have trouble with when they're starting their stores is they don't know what to create. And the best piece of advice I can give you is create something that you will need, because what we want to do is extend the value of that product. So it's going to be helpful for someone else, but it's going to be even more so helpful for you. What we're going to do is we're going to have you create something that you need. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So make that list. And again, if you think you're going to need more than half a page, just start a new page, make a full page. Number 3 has to do with number 2, and that is pick something that you need from that list and see if we can stretch it to what we call a product line. So for example, say I need some new spelling activities. Okay, what are all the different things that I could do that work around spelling activities? Do I need spelling lists? Do I need an interactive notebook? Do I need vocabulary sheets? Do I need sight word sheets? Think of all the possible scenarios or possible resources that you could use that would go with your product, and see if you can come up with anywhere from 3, 5, maybe even 7 different things that relate to that. Maybe you are a science teacher and you're teaching earth science. Come up with some project-based or inquiry-based projects, or STEM projects, or PowerPoint slideshows, or some games, maybe a review quiz, right? Come up with different little scenarios of how you could package that product that you want to make for yourself. Again. We're keeping it all eyes on us. And the reason why we're doing this is because, first of all, when you start a TPT store, you are required to upload a freebie first. You can't upload a paid product until that freebie is in your store. And instead of just coming up and trying to think of what a freebie you could do, what I'm going to suggest is the product that you want to create for you. We're going to take a piece of it and use it as a freebie or a sampler, because if people are downloading it and liking it, there's a high chance they're going to buy your actual product. See, what I'm doing here is I'm helping you create a strategy to start your store. And if you haven't done this before, this is a really great thing to do. I found that my sales really got amped up when I started creating product lines and bundles. The bundles sell, and you need less of them to make more money. So that's number 3. You're creating lists. And I'm going through these fast, okay? Because I don't want to throw too much at you. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to look at your weekly schedule and see where you can carve out maybe 5, 7, 10 hours. Because one of the things that you will find out when building a TPT store is that you need some time. If you are so busy and you can't carve out, whether it be 5 hours on the weekend or 2 to 3 hours a couple nights a week, or I get up early in the morning and I do about an hour to an hour and a half in the morning, you've got to look at your schedule and see where is it going to work. If you have young kids, maybe your husband or your spouse can take the children for 2 hours while you power through for 2 hours. Look at your schedule and write down possible times, and then talk it out with the family to say, look, I'm building this for us and I need these times. Communication is huge when it comes to building a business and you've got a family. So that's tip number 4. Carve out a time. And then the last one I'm going to give you, because I don't want to make this video too long. Number 5 is, if you do not have it already, you need a PayPal account. And that can just go on your personal if you want to. But I would highly recommend that if you're thinking of building a good sized TPT store, is creating a separate Gmail or an email account that is your business account, and setting up a PayPal account to go with that, and get that ready. There are 3 types of accounts on TPT. There is the buyer, there is a basic seller, and there's a premium seller. If you already have one of them, just leave it where it is. Don't worry about, going premium yet. We'll talk about that in a future video, okay? But that is your homework assignment, those 5 things, okay? I have a lot of other videos on Teachers Pay Teachers right now, but just focus in, and I can pop them here, but I'm not going to. Focus on those 5 things, because slow and steady wins the race. You can make fast money on TPT. You can make slow money on TPT. Ideally, you want money that's coming in every single month. So let's do it right from the beginning and enjoy this. It's actually fun. It's a lot of work, but it can be fun and very rewarding, and you'll meet some fantastic TPT sellers. So next week video, we're going to continue with this further. We're going to go the next step. The upcoming video for Saturday, it's going to be on photography and video production, which you will eventually need, but don't worry about that right now, okay? Just do your homework assignment, okay? So wherever you are in the world, I hope you and your family are staying safe and healthy. And I'll catch you in the next videos. See you soon.